welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Otto's vlog. If today's your first day watching me, you are welcome. If you're a returning fan, thank you so much for coming back. I really love and appreciate you. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment on my video. So in today's edition, I am zooming into relationship, emotional relationship. Please be careful who you listen to and who you follow his or her advice, especially on social media. So for our younger generation, it's very important that you make great choices when it gets to getting a life partner. Don't rush into it when this person is not meant for you. He or she is not meant for you. So there are necessary things you need to look at for in a relationship before you say I do. You can avoid and prevent problems in the future. Okay. So what are the necessary things that you will see in a relationship and you need to pick raise? If you don't want to do that, then you need to go to counseling or you need to reevaluate this relationship and make amendments. Well, what are the things that are red flags in a relationship? Why dating? Why cutting? Number one, trust issues. If you are dating somebody who cannot trust you, who does not believe that when you go out, you will come back whole the same way you went out. Somebody who is always accusing you of doing this, doing that. This person wants you to cut off from every relationship because he or she believes those people are corrupting you. Even when you're on the phone, this person cannot trust you that you are talking to somebody in the good perspective. These are signs of bigger problems to come, dangers ahead. You have no freedom around this person. So you need to be very careful before you take that leap of faith, whether to continue or to stop. You need to be careful because that can lead to abuse. Number two, lack of communication. If you're dating somebody who cannot gossip with you, who cannot gist with you, who cannot joke with you, or even have open communication with you, how was your day? What's your plan for tomorrow? Somebody you cannot plan with. Somebody who is traveling and you don't even know the person is traveling. Somebody who is buying a car and you don't even know. Somebody who is building a house and you have no clue. Somebody that looks like a stranger to you and you're still dating this person. You need to be careful. Somebody you're sitting with and this person is typing and typing and typing. This person is not even giving you that attention, talking to you. You need to be careful. This might be a red flag of many things coming. So you end up marrying this kind of person. Don't think it's going to get any better, okay? Communication should be one of the foundations in a marital relationship. So when you're dating and this person is not communicating with you, you need to be very careful. You need to have somebody who you can joke with, talk to, play with, somebody who is open-minded to let you know what the plans are, what he's doing, and where you going or when you're coming back. There should be communication going on, a lot of communication. Your relationship is gonna be as boring as anything because nobody is talking to each other. You don't even know his friends, or maybe a lot of things. I've seen people who are married for years after years, they don't even know where the spouse came from. These are the things you need to communicate right from the beginning. Number three, emotional disconnect. If you're dating somebody, and you're not emotionally jiving with this person, don't marry because the time is ticking. Don't marry because they want you to marry. Don't marry because you're in the same place, the same church, this and that. There are more into marital relationship. Please, somebody who does not feel you, somebody who doesn't show love, there's no empathy, no intimacy, no kissing, no cuddling, no affinity. This person doesn't crave for you. There's no craving for you. That relationship is emotionally empty. It is a sign that it's gonna be a flat emotion in that relationship, and this can lead to constant frustration, irritation, argument, even over the smallest thing, growing tension between both of you. When this person have no physical love for you, don't believe those people that say my love is in my heart. No, you got to see, you got to feel, okay? So love is an action word. It's emotional action word. It's not just meant to sit in your heart. So again, somebody who cannot display affection towards you, you need to be careful. It's not going to get any better. Number 4, different life paths. Okay, you are communicating with somebody you're dating. There's nothing in common. You cannot agree on something. Maybe this person is trying to japa, to move abroad, and you too, you don't want to move. You need to be careful because long distance marriage is tough, especially when it's not well established. Okay, you have no goal together, so you are thinking about this person is thinking about that. Or sometimes in life, profession change. Even life might take you to a different place where you have to change career. Then again, you find out that this person you're dating does not have anything about future together with you. Find out that both of you cannot agree on anything. This can create a whole lot of rift or tension between both of you. It can lead to failure of a relationship. You need to be very, very careful. You need to have this path that align together, that your goals seem to align together. It is something common between both of you. Both of you can agree to support each other at a good level of interest, not somebody who cannot agree with you from the beginning. This person does not support you to be something tangible, something reasonable that can keep you afloat. There's no hope for future if you cannot agree, if your life paths are not aligned together, if your life path does not have a common goal. There is a big problem ahead. Number 5, neglect and indifference. If you are dating somebody who have no value for you, no atom of value for you, no concern, no respect, no regard, you need to be careful. Somebody who cannot spend on you, stingy person, who does not even know that you need a toothbrush or you need to do your hair, or the guy needs a boxer or this or that, or even a recharge card, you need to be careful. This person don't care how you feel. This person don't care about what you have or you don't have or what you need. Somebody who neglects you, that's a form of abuse. This person have no type of caring towards you, cannot extend any type of financial assistance towards you. Again, it doesn't have to be the man doing it for the lady. The lady can as well do for the guy she's dating. So we need to be careful. Are you desired in this relationship? Are you wanted in this relationship? Are you needed in this relationship? Are you cared for in this relationship? Are you loved in this relationship? Are you respected in this relationship? If any of those does not exist, then there's neglect and indifference. So you need to consider whether to proceed or to stop or to go for a counseling or to rewind and start all over. Number 6, toxic relationship. When I say toxic relationship, it's very, very broad, but sometimes because we're so much in love, we have all this going on, we tend to neglect the simple signs of dangers ahead. If you are dating somebody and this person can talk to you in a way that you will start crying every second, this person can slap you or beat you, this person can curse you out. When the relationship is very, very stressful, you have this pain whenever this person is around you. So many challenges, or maybe when this person has some challenges, this person takes it out on you. You need to be very, very careful. It's not going to get any better. Somebody who is hitting you while you're dating is going to continue to hit you while married. Somebody who is tearing your clothing when he's mad or when she's mad, burning your clothing or destroying your belongings when he or she is angry. You need to be very, very careful because it's not going to get any better. Do not get into such relationship. If you seek counseling, it doesn't work, please run. Or if you talk to family members and there is no genuine change, you need to run. Please don't get into such relationship because of financial gain, peer pressure, age, or whatever religion you have, or maybe family ties, or maybe you have dated this person for the longest time. Please be careful. If somebody is abusing you, the relationship is toxic, both of you are really fighting all the time, please run. It's not going to get any better. Number 7, unresolved incompatibility. So again, when you are trying so hard to put a square peg into a round hole, you find out it doesn't fit, okay? That means the differences between both of you goes beyond usual things, okay? So you see you are going south, she's going north, you're going up, he's going down. So both of you are just struggling to fit into each other's life. You are trying so hard, it does not work. So you are completely two different people. You are completely on two different pages. Both of you are constantly clashing. Your characters, your plans, everything about both of you is constantly clashing. Okay, there's no common ground for both of you. Nobody listens to each other. Nobody wants to work with each other. Nobody wants to fit into the other person's lifestyle or present condition. You need to be careful. So every genuine relationship have to give and take, have to compromise, have to swallow certain things, have to adjust to make it work. But when you're dating somebody who cannot adjust, who cannot compromise, who does not have to lower his or her standard to fit you, you need to be careful, okay? At this time, it's not working. Don't think it's gonna work after wedding. Okay? You're dealing with a lady who does not recognize you as a head of family to be. Don't think after marriage she's going to do that. It's gonna get worse. So again, when all these things are happening, do you need to quit, or do you need to continue, or do you need to make a different choice, or do you need to go to counseling to make it work? Don't force yourself to get into it because you know very well it's not working. Number 8, unable to forgive. If you are dating somebody who have this brick heart, this stone heart, this stubborn heart, okay, you're dating somebody who cannot forgive you of something you did, knowingly or unknowingly, but again, you have apologized. Every second, he or she is throwing it at you, using it to cajole you, using it to hold you at ransom or hostage, or always bringing you down because of something you did wrong that you have genuinely apologized. You need to be careful. Somebody who have unforgiving heart, then it's a problem ahead of time, because sometimes other things will happen in the future. We need to be able to forgive each other and move beyond that. Again, it doesn't mean because this person forgave you, you're going to keep repeating it. No. But again, somebody who cannot forgive you of a simple thing, you need to be careful, because other things might happen in the future and it's not going to be easy. Number 9, you need to be careful for somebody who wants to be with you because of maybe family ties, maybe friendship, maybe you were entrusted at birth, maybe family debt, maybe poverty, maybe you are paying her school fees or his school fees, or maybe the person feels like they're doing you a favor. You need to be careful. Or maybe somebody thinks that you are going to take him or her abroad. You need to be careful. Somebody who is marrying you or dating you for the wrong reasons, you need to be careful. So when you're dating somebody and this person is not marrying you for who you are, but for other benefits that are tied to you, are they dating you for the benefit, or are they dating you because they love you, they want to be with you, or they want to spend the rest of their life with you? You need to be careful. If the reason why that person is with you is not genuine, coming from the heart, you need to be careful. Relationships should be free. Relationships should be love-filled. Relationships should be not tied to anything but for the love that person have for you as an individual. No string attached. Okay? Otherwise, you need to let go and move on to the person who loves you for who you are and all that comes with you, and not because of personal interest and benefits. Number 10, fear of being alone. You know, loneliness is a problem, okay? For some people who cannot be by themselves, establish themselves, they are afraid, so they will get stuck in somebody, even when they know this is not the right thing to do. But for the fact they have been alone for the longest time, they get stuck with somebody. So this type of person are afraid of being alone or being lonely. So not having anybody around them to share this with, this person to tell stories, to sleep with, is a problem, okay? Sleeping with somebody, some people cannot pass by without doing it? Are you in this relationship because of peer pressure, community value, family value? You're late in getting married, so the clock is ticking, ticking, ticking. Please don't do it, okay? Otherwise, you're going to feel like you're in a bondage all this time. When that happens, the other person might take advantage of you because you cannot stay by yourself, establish by yourself, move on without a man or a woman beside you. Don't be with somebody blindly because you want to stay in a relationship, or even when it's obvious that it's not working, but you're heading into a doom and you keep doing it. So you need to stop. You need to be emotionally dependent upon yourself. Okay, you don't need to attach yourself to anybody because you cannot be alone. Otherwise, you will feel guilty walking away from this relationship when you know that your self-esteem is damaged, your self-confidence is damaged. You need to be very, very careful. So it's good to have a hope for the future with or without a man or woman. It's good to be able to be dependent upon yourself. Such relationship is unhealthy relationship for love to excel, and don't do it. Please consider it. You need to be happy within yourself. You need to be comfortable within yourself. You need to be dependent upon yourself before you attach yourself to somebody, and that relationship will work better. Before we jump into relationship, is it the right thing to do? We need to be very, very careful. All right, guys. So these are the 10 reasons why somebody don't need to be in a relationship, to quit a relationship, to seek counseling, to reconsider that relationship before saying I do. Please, our young people, don't rush into relationship because of this. Go through all this and consider your relationship. Go to counseling. I'm not saying that the first step is to quit, but the first step is to sit down and consider that relationship. If you truly want that relationship, work on it. Seek counseling. If you're not able to get professional counseling, seek family counseling, good friends counseling, or clergy counseling. Please, let's be careful before we get into abusive relationship or relationship that will head into doom and disintegrate within a short period of time. We want relationship that has good foundations, that will produce healthy children, raised in a healthy environment, that will help create a better community for every one of us. The foundations need to be led right. So that we are telling everybody, we are creating this awareness for our young people to be careful before they say I do. Make sure you are in your right state of mind, going towards the right direction, and you are emotionally matured in it. So guys, that's all I need to say to us today. So please like, share, and comment on my videos. I'm your girl, Annie Otta. I love you guys. Bye guys.